place. I'm doing fine, I'm feeling great. You're not my fan, you can't relate. Straight talk going, stays not safe. Before you cross me, look both ways. Leaving the scene with no trace, none in my league. You out of place, I'm not at the top, I'm outer space. Can't eat with us, we're out of place. I'm doing fine, I'm feeling great. You're not my fan, you can't relate. Straight talk going, state to state.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Mini Host here, and today I am back for another 5 questions, and today I'm here with the amazing, the wonderful El Diablo, also known as Gabriel Fuerza.
Wow, so nice. You're so animated. God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be animated, but it's been a long day.
It's okay, no worries. Number 1, how excited are you to be fighting at the Don Kolov Arena for Destiny Wrestling again?
On a scale of 1 to 10, maybe like a 8.5.
Okay.
Pretty excited, but you don't want to get too excited or else you lose sleep over it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Number 2, what's the most rewarding thing you get for being a teacher at Battle Axe?
Oh, that's a good question. So far, I feel really good when I see them actually trying and like showing up at shows, especially shows that I don't expect them to be at. Like a couple were at C4, which is all the way in Ottawa, and I had brought one student with me, but a couple more had shown up just on their own. So I was pretty proud then. But I'm sure once more of them start to get on shows and doing the whole thing, I'll probably find other reasons to be proud.
For sure, for sure. Number 3, what's your biggest achievement of 2022?
I have to think about it. I don't keep track of that kind of stuff very well. 2022, like time just blurs for me. So let me think. That would be sorry. In my head I have to like think like, okay, like the Reverso Mask match that happened in December. So I know it was somewhat after that. I probably being Barry champion for nearly a year. That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd been champ before, but this time I was champ for a while, so.
Yay. Number 4, what video games have you been interested in right now?
Right now, I played God of War, the new God of War.
My dad's playing it too. Kind of caught up in Call of Duty though, so.
No, I don't do Call of Duty. Call of Duty is pretty boring, if you ask me. God of War is pretty good. Just beat that. I just gotta beat the last 2 like secret bosses or whatever, and then I'm done. What did I do before that? Oh, I'm playing Pokemon. What's the new one called?
Isn't it Violet and like
yeah, Violet. I have Scarlet.
Violet.
Yeah, it's okay. It's cute. It's Pokemon. It's whatever.
Isn't it like kind of repetitive though? With like sword.
Kind of, sorta. Like I prefer Pokemon games that are more like retro and like overhead view and like they look like handheld games. Now they're like in this weird middle ground where like they look really good on the handheld, but as soon as you play it on like a TV, you're like, oh, this looks terrible. And yeah, you start to realize like it's a little repetitive and like it's whatever. I think it's fun, but yeah, it's no God of War. That's what I'll say.
Okay, well I have a bonus question. Have you ever played Tomb Raider before?
Which one?
Like all of them?
I've played most of them.
Okay, so like the newer ones?
Mm-hmm. I've played through all those, yeah.
Okay, well I don't know if you know this, but they're making a new one.
Oh, really? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I like them. Not a lot of people, I think, like them all that much because same kind of reasons. They thought it was repetitive, but meh, I like those kind of games.
Yeah, me too. Okay, well, anyways, the 5th and final question. What goals do you have for 2023?
I'm bad with achievements. I'm bad with goals. Oh, okay. Well, I want to wrestle different places more. Like,
Okay.
I'm pretty sick of Ontario. Not sick, because I'm a little sick of Ontario, but it's not just because of wrestling.
Is it the people?
No, because honestly, I think we have a really good like group.
Yeah.
It's just I think I've been in Ontario for too long, where because it's so easy and comfortable and everyone's more or less easy to get along with. So I haven't really pushed myself that way, but now I'm getting to the point where like if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it. So hopefully trying to get out to Europe a little, try to get into the States a little bit, even just other provinces.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
It is nice.
I guess Ontario sometimes can be a little bit boring, can it?
It can be, but it's only because it's so like easy.
What do you mean easy?
Like there are other places, like for example, in the East Coast,
Mhm.
it's not that the people there are like terrible and like difficult to get along with or whatever, but they don't have such a already established like wrestling infrastructure like we do. Like there's so many schools of quality here. Whereas over there, not as many schools of quality. Um, a lot more untrained people who are kind of put on shows just because they don't have enough people to fill a whole card or their budget or whatever. Here that rarely happens, I feel like you'll see, you know, the odd Iron Spartan on a show, but like for the most part everybody's trained, everybody's professional. It's easy to find shows to work, you know, like there's abundance of shows. Just being in Ontario, I can work nearly 3 times a weekend. Not so easy somewhere like Nova Scotia or Alberta, where the wrestling is kind of like on the not lower end, but just it just hasn't had enough time to sort of grow.
Okay, yeah, I kind of
Does that make sense?
yeah, kind of, yeah.
No
Kind of. Okay, well, thank you for having this conversation. Again, how much
problem.
times have I interviewed you? Do you know?
At least 2, because I remember once
Three.
we did it in like what felt like 45 seconds. Uh, yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah, 3. Because, like, if I interviewed you 2 times, then this would be like the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a record?
Is it?
Actually, I think it might be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
You're my most interviewed candidate person.
Interviewee?
Interviewee.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyways, thank you again for having
No
this
problem.
conversation with me for the 3rd time. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to get notified each time I post a video. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to tune in next week for another great episode on all available podcast platforms and hosted on Podbean. Also, check us out on YouTube at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Instagram at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Facebook at Straight Talk Wrestling, and on Twitter at _Straight Talk. And if you feel the need to buy some sweet merch, check us out on ProWrestlingTees.com.
Leaving the scene with no trace, not in my league. You out of place. I'm not at the top. I'm outer space. Can't eat with us. We're out of place. I'm doing fine. I'm feeling great. You're not my